Day 1, Matrix Monday training. There is no spoon.
And action!
The motorcycle, all the action, and the fighting. It's really incredible.
Everything now is like more mayhem, more chaos.
The explosions and the stunt crashes and hundreds of people running down streets, it's epic.
The Matrix has been now taken to another level.
When it comes to the action, this film is moving beyond limitations.
I have witnessed the craziest stuff on the daily.
The chaos is beautiful. Everything's in camera. All those people flying those are real people. And to do that in that kind of space, in that amount of time was actually very impressive.
There was definitely a moment on the rooftop where Yahya and I looked at each other and we couldn't say anything because there were 2 helicopters circling us in the middle of the night. They were so close to all these skyscrapers and you could just see Lana's bright neon dreadlocks peering out of the side of the helicopter, and we looked at each other and we just shook our heads because it was like, okay, it's the Matrix. It was one of those pinch me moments.
Working on this film was so damn cool, you know, and definitely one of the highlights of my experience here was working with Keanu. And man, Keanu is a pro, and he loves filmmaking. And you know that his body hurts and that he's aching because he put the work in, and he's 56 years old, and so if he's sore, he's earned it, you know what I mean? But he's pushing through that physically and mentally because he's so excited about what he does. It's a pleasure to work with Keanu effing Reeves.
Part of the fun of the films is a good movie kung fu fight. So I wanted to be as good as I could be.
It's interesting with all the action, I really look to Keanu as a teacher. I mean, he's so gifted in this genre and he has such an ability with his body to tell story. And I joke that we should make a master class of him teaching people because he's so good. And so I really look to him all the time. You know, his mastery is just really unbelievable. With the fighting, I'm not naturally gifted in martial arts, so I'm learning these routines like a dance.
If you're into the martial arts stunt world or the choreography world, obviously Matrix has an influence on you. So to have a crack at just being on it and seeing all the magic, and most of our guys have worked with Keanu before, and he's always a gem to work with.
After 1, 2, 3 Matrix, Keanu is keeping doing the action movie for all those years.
He's already in good shape. He trains on his free time. He's doing bike stuff, gun stuff, martial arts stuff. He's doing wire work. It's just crazy. His work ethic is pretty much second to none. So when you see him, it's amazing. He had such good training from those Matrix movies, he can pretty much adapt to anything we throw at him now.
Nice one. Thanks.
When I first walked in, I clocked Keanu, in his jiu-jitsu outfit. I was like, oh my God, what am I doing here? That's the first fight I've ever done before in my life, and it's with Keanu, and it's in The Matrix. Was unbelievable because Keanu is so expressive as a fighter, as a scene partner. At the end of the second day, Lana yelled, "Cut," and he did the next move, and then I did the next move, and then he did the next move, and they were like, whoa, we kept going after cut because we were so into doing it. And that, to me, is a moment I'll never forget.
With the performances, the writing, the ambition, the scale, the scope, and then the love, that experience, I hope people enjoy, and that the film will be as inspirational.